Right, let's be trying this again with the video the right way up this time. This is about where we got to last time, and over here we have whole bunches of flight case hardware, things like corners and handles and things like that to make your boxes not get all damaged. Handles. And on this side, a bit further on here, we have rack panels, 2s and 8s and 12s and 16s, etc, etc, fans and all that sort of stuff, blank panels, everything to make your racks look great. A few more flight cases. We've seen lots of flight cases on this little trip. Here we have some Martin Audio ceiling speakers, 2 sizes. There's actually one in the middle that goes here as well. Now these are amazing. These are the one systems. They're not only are they waterproof, squirt a hose at them, but they are also UV proof, very important for New Zealand. These go right up to 12s and even crossfield arrays that we installed in Papua New Guinea. Up in our please do not touch section, we have some Questhead studio monitors. These sound amazing, and they are in studios all over the world. A little bit further further on our journey, this is our office area where Wayne and Brent and myself sit, and hanging on the wall here is one of our new Jansen guitars. This is a prototype. This isn't available yet. It's going to be in the sort of $2,000 mark, but we're still deciding whether to build them or not. But they're pretty cool. So carrying on, more flight cases. Try not to spin too much. Lots of 100-volt things. Just all that unsexy part of the rock and roll. For airports and bus stations and cafes and things like that. And scrolling around a bit slower so people don't get sick. Here we have all our Audio Technica bits and pieces. Things like windsocks and clamps and wireless boosters and all that sort of stuff. All the way through here. Lots of other things that we used to use in our manufacturing but still come in handy. And here's our room where all our Audio Technica lives. It's all in here, all our brackets and bolts and mics and everything else. Lots of stock up there. It's all over the place. Have a workbench for putting wirelesses together. Oh look, a resistor, just if you feel like resisting. So carrying on, here we go down here. This is more buckets of things, and these are all electrical things like plugs and 3-phase plugs and all that sort of stuff, screws, bolts, everything else that help people put things together. And over here, more stands, lots of stands everywhere, which leads us to the bags, and more stands and things for flight cases up here. And what we'll do is we will go over to this side because we haven't been over here yet. This is carrying on from our lead wall. So we come up here to our adapters. We can pretty much adapt anything to anything. So up here we have jack adapters, and down there we've got XLR adapters, and on the bottom we've got things like MIDI adapters and changing gender adapters. Then we've got plugs, lots and lots of plugs. These ones here are all Switchcraft. Then we've got lots and lots and lots of Amphenol ones, XLRs, jacks, HDMI, all sorts of things. Lots more plugs. Those are all Neutrik in the red buckets. Coming down here, lots of Pro L plugs. So they're XLRs and jacks, and what's in this bucket here? We'll have a wee look. Look at that. There's lots of things in this bucket down here. Oh, I'm pointing at the wrong thing. Plugs. Plugs for Africa, if they ever needed plugs. Now, down here, as we get a bit further down the back of the shop, we've got lots and lots and lots of Allen Heath. And up the top there's some Pro L cases. Down here some big cases. There's probably a couple of people in that one. Here's our new. These are new. These ones. These are great. They look like they're plastic, but they're wood. So they're really nice. Here we have cable. Lots and lots and lots of cable. Up there, lots of bulk stock. Oh, look up there. There's some Martin speakers. We'll do some more Martin in a minute. And over here we have some more Allen Heath mixers everywhere. Going back, we'll go slowly so you don't throw up, because that would be nasty. Up here, more boxes, and then more boxes up there. So we'll take a little slow trip around here. This is down the back of the shop now. This is where the repairs come in and out. There's an old GL 2400 that we've just repaired, taken some bits out of it. Broken bits. They're not in there anymore. There's some new bits. And over here we have some more repairs. Most of these ones have been done. That's why they're on this side. And here we have a QU mixer going out to some lucky person. Who's this QU mixer going out to? It's going out to Waiuku District Combined Churches. So they're getting a brand new QU mixer. They're probably picking that up today, which is why it's in the middle of the floor. And in our little area here, we've got a whole bunch more QU mixers. Up there, some more flight cases. Oh, a light. And some more flight cases. And down the bottom, we've got bucket loads of Martin. So if you need some speakers, come here, we've got them. Look at all those Martins. Look at that. Martin amplifiers. Enough there to power a city. And round this side, look at that, more Martin. Martin everywhere. Martin, Martin, Martin. Just if you're thinking of speakers, just use the word Martin instead because it works. Oh, look, there's a Z mixer in there. And a few more speakers down here, and more speakers, and then another whole bunch of Martin up there. No, I'm wrong. They are Allen and Heath. So, and then we reach the back of the shop. This is where our ducks live. They live out here in the car park. We quite often see them. They don't seem to be here today, which is a bit shame. And if you're wondering where most of our stock is, it's just next door here in the warehouse. So this is actually our warehouse. We'll have a bit of a look in there some other day, but it's 50 metres long. It goes up 2 stories and it's full of things like, oh, Shelby's and speakers. So hope you enjoyed that little trip.